Oh God, man. Alright guys, so last time, yeah, this happened. That's fun. And yeah, and last time also, Sayaka died, which, you know, boo, you don't like that. Today's been a long day, you know what to do. Let's talk to Kyoko here.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we decide what to do about searching the crime scene. What do you mean? You think they're putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay? Then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then...
Fine. Oh, I got a voice for her. Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them. I stuttered so much already, and we're 2 minutes in. I hate myself. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But...
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Look at Kiko's body. I gently placed my hand on Kiko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever, it's really real? Yes, dumbass.
Let me out of here!
What's your problem?
I gotta stop streaming at night, bro. Just now accepting that? I forgot who else I gotta freaking talk to for real. Put that boy over here. You feel me? Consciousness has crashed. Starting now. Please wait a moment. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me!
Screw that piece of shit bear.
What the heck?
I hate this. But still, you don't have a choice. You have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Oh.
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. You notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah!
What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
Do you expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it?
So then...
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bathroom. To the bathroom? What is going on? Look, bro. Y'all don't even gotta do it, bro. I'll quit myself. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. Anyway, get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. Use to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. To get this wrong,
So...
well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now, and then thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. The words hanging in the air. He and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? I mean, we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? Yo, it's like that one episode. It was like, what are you saying?
This is
was
very
you.
suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me! Don't come any closer. You're gonna kill me next.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't have give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. You may as well at least check just... you may as well at least take just a check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their party looks at me had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I had to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I still look through the Monokuma file before we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. there was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, have to find the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, have to find out how she was killed. I'm gonna help investigate you here. But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Fair enough. What are you gonna do, nigga? Okay, you're just confused.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. Only about 2 of those will probably help you. I don't care who it is. Get me out of here. You gotta be prepared to do any kind of forgetting right now. Alright, no one's in here. Hey. Yo, this music is cranking. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. It won't make any progress, so I'll just get in there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. My bed! What the fuck? There, a guy was in the bed. Like someone attacked me. What the hell happened here? The sword. This is the replica sword and I brought back to the fence. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? Plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. I'll go for the teeth. This is the replica sword I brought up the fence. Plus, this was taken out of the sheath, but huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to get damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? My room key! It's a key on the ground, has my name on it. So this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. I'm not reading all this again, but I'm half-assing it. We'll have to trade keys. Trade the keys. And we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Sayaka had forgotten about the door? No, that's impossible. Don't open the door for nobody. If it's you, I won't. That's true. No switching. Saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Well, drop the key somewhere. Someone grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer get in my room? Good question. I'm gonna figure that out. My trash can, my table, the ground, my walls. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. Only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Did you remember? All of our rooms were fully soundproof. Something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's tragedies. Strategies! Creating an ideal setting for murder. I'd even do her voice. I'm mad at myself. Nah, I like you. Talk to me some more. Sakura, do you feel guilty too?
hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. See, I fuck with that though. You're pretty neutral on the whole situation.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. The trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, it's definitely a possibility.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard!
Shit.
Anyone forges their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, and upon his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. Okay, that's kind of funny. I guess the floor. There's some gouges on my walls and bed. That ends of a struggle. Okay, it looks like there needs to be some fight in my room. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you could know.
well,
Perhaps it's another. Okay, well, you already saw that. What you doing, girl? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area.
What are you doing?
And thumbnail. I would hope. Please.
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Alright, not talking to you no more. You got it. I should look around here first. I can see the spots later. What else did I check, nigga? Oh wait, my toolkit! The notepad is still here, but I don't think so. Nigga, my toolkit. Toolkit's still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh,
what?
You mean exactly
What?
when you'd be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No, not just
What?
me. Nobody's supposed to throw this open yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it yesterday.
By the way,
None of the guys that opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. Lint roller? Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less there was before. To say I could see how dirty my room was, decided to clean up a little. I don't know what the fuck this want me to look at. I don't know who the fuck is Yoko again. Yoko.
What are you?
Isn't it?
I'm not doing this shit again. But a few seconds later, he stood up and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so
I searched your floor from the one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you even. Even though you've been living here. Now that you mention it, I know something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used. I never touched it. Did someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. The room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scraped the room clean. The Sayaka? The killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down. I stepped in the bathroom. Oh no! Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. Yo, no shade in like a serious moment. She has a really big head. Alright, I'll stop. She had almost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover to find what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Okay. I told myself I simply couldn't fix what I saw, but now sometimes I think like that. I pulled up the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. It must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, said his right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there. Her wrist is swollen. It's looking glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Alright. Stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened early on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom. When they looked at the deadly wound. What's this behind you? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw written blood with the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? We already saw all this. There's nothing else in here. We gotta leave.
It would seem...
You found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers, that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was that final message. Since she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
You often talk like an inspiring poet. But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way he found her. It means she must have wrote them by only turning her hand toward the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result.
Well?
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You know, uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who just to talk to. Because the numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate program?
Makoto.
There's one other thing I want to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Or you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It gets stuck. Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the door back. Oh my gosh! I can't do this anymore! Shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. And the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently struck with a sudden realization. She shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is, only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm?
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. With the sense that she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. Forgetting I was ever even there. Suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Just start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also just look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka dead. I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. They're even talking, that is. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, what the fuck? Huh? It's definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? The nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate's on my Sayaka's room was switched. So all that effort I put switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that?
Very strange.
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. And that look says everything. You even try to hide suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death. What you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then damn. It's good, Leon.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says I was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Well, that's a hit just in case, but we already figured that out. Very strange. Nayagi, what was this Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this.
Most suspicious.
I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm guilty? Sturdy gate in here.
Monokuma appears!
The end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in.
No, you can't go any further!
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is stupid. You faculty go around and ask
No, you can't go any further!
I think it's I'm looking forward to on cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It's just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Here we go!
Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. It was supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room? And the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kisses a student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, destroy evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen!
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty! Why did you want the cleaning duty gig when anyway?
Oh,
I I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. It's a big deal.
You?
Liar. I know why you did it.
Is it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash. Looking for, poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. They get rid of 2D and then turn to...
Completely unforgivable!
I would never get rid of 2D. At this fitness, the amount of time comparing 2D and 3D. I voluntarily choose 2D. Only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures. What the fuck are PVC figures? Hold on, we're gonna look that up. Oh, okay.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Fumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy is cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them for picking up the trash and disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, there's a harm in it. That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, you have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
You got it.
Okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed to the trash room. It's gonna get on my fucking nerves. Never do that shit again. They're gonna open up the gate with me. When I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the side, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie, give it to me. He pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
Ow! Anyway. However, Mr. My nigga. Mr. Naegi. Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room and destroy evidence, aren't you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No. I just want to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. Actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever. Let's just hurry up and keep going. Hey, what the fuck? There are sorts of broken glass scattered around from the incinerator. It looks like you're using some kind of glass ball. It's about big enough to fit the palm of your hand. Palm of your hand, wow.
Is this perhaps...
Is that... You know what this is? If you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Dragon Ball reference? Kidding aside, it's that kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it will show you a glimpse of the future. It's like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. But who did this particular ball belong to? And one person it could be. They should all still It being the gym. I better go find out for sure. There's a shirt right there. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece. Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning love? Alright. Anyway, this is... It's like a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely blood on the cuff. This is all that's left of someone's evidence the killer destroyed. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. But it's a good way to start. It's the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30... Where'd I get tiny from? What's going on? It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's all on right now. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple. It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going. The yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on clean duty. So make sure you learn this before you leave. Okay? Someone turned on the incinerator. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Was it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. He fooled me. Do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No. You said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. Oh, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate,
Most
it
suspicious.
should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? This whole thing is quite strange indeed. Oh my gosh. What did I say about that, bro? When I was here last, the incinerator was... and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
Completely
It's all me to my
unforgivable.
neggy. My neggy. Mr. Nyegi. Will you be confessing soon?
That's it. I'm sure
Everyone
of
already
it.
knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out his... one of his comic book fantasies. Well, there's nothing else here. They all should be in the gym still. So we're gonna have to... What did you find?
Listen to me!
You have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something. I uncovered something most unusual. I'm like I have Tourette's, bro. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it. So whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no, you might be the killer yourself. Can't tell you anything.
Got it!
Forget everything I just said. Forget B! Okay, bro, fuck off. Sorry, it's a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes. What's the punch feature at? He punched this nigga in his face. There you are. Hey, Hero. Can I ask you something? I I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. I have enough. I gotta get out. You know, step out of it. Makoto, what you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? My crystal ball, but it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break?
What?
Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillage of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. All these guys you named off are terrible people. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. What was that? Was that seriously all BS? I mean, yeah. Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine. Someone must have come by and snatched it. Is it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I don't feel bad for it. Alright. So far, so good on the evidence. Alright. Sort of like it's not me. Bitch, anyway. The laundry. What's in this one? Looking like a whole lot of nothing. This swimsuit hanging out to dry. Pissing me due to what's going on. There's some magazines laying around or out there. Washing machine. A washing machine that has even do with this case. But I'm getting money. That vending machine still there. Still doesn't have anything to do with help us out in the case either. Alright, there's something new to go. You know what? When it hits like the end of this, I gotta ask you some questions. Hina, are you forgetting the dining hall? Oh no, I'm taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. So you've been doing fucking nothing. This is all a first for me, you know. I don't have the first clue of what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in a dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. That is... wow. I didn't even agree with that. Okay. To the kitchen. Mind you, I've played these games before, so I remember where a good chunk of shit is, but maybe one playthrough I'll forget. Pretty normal. Oh, these veggies! Suppose vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about any of it. Alright. Meat! Marbled meat, salted meats. Now it's not to be thinking about food. Hey, what the fuck? What kind of kitchen knives here? Big to small, but it looks like there's one of them missing. It's missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone here knows more about it. Leave the kitchen, Makoto. And Asahina, you get in there! Nah, I'm kidding. You know anything about this though? Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kinda strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so was it missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope. That's how I remember. They were all lined up and nice. In a nice neat row. Fuck, I can't read. So when did you notice one of them disappeared?
Well,
I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night. All the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. Chasing the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Nina, you really think I murdered her?
because, I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, guess we're supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, people becoming good friends and then killing the other, like, it's a classic drama setup. So we can set everything together. I honestly have no idea. I feel Makoto's face was so straight, just like, bitch. Like, come on now, be so for real. But we should search Sayaka's room. Yes, he pushes away. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset to seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to the case, but it might be what took me out anyway. Sorry, Sayaka. You borrowed the DVD. Alright. This is the last thing you gotta check out anyway. I don't know what the fuck that noise was. To be able to use this and see what's on Sayaka's DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down from the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image literally appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But
Wait. Oh, but then, well, y'all didn't miss it. Suddenly, the screen went dark. And in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, shit! Sayaka had disappeared from the stage. This was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
I warned the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. He's trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world was going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. My controller battery is low. I don't like that.
Yo!
You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you would be discovered at the murder. That's the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Not the conclusions just yet. Hit that for the class trial. Maybe we can only view all features of Makoto's crime. You still what? Nigga, you said hold on, maybe he didn't do it. And I said, yeah, he definitely did that shit. Basically in that fucking sentence, nigga. Are you with me or against me? If you're against me, stay the fuck over there. Anyway. So they really are convinced I did it. But clearly I ain't do that shit. I didn't do it. Me and I could both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? The woman that Sayaka. Really one of us?
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Got it!
Relax. I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Hey, oh shit. I need water. Hold on, I need water. Gonna close my fucking window. Oh my gosh. Hey. Oh shit. Hey. With the expression, never trust a fart. Whoa. Never trust a burp, my nigga. Never trust a bird.
What?
So every
What?
this year even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom, huh?
Impossible.
Yeah. We really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
You wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Hey!
There's no point standing around here. Study was all be stepped into the future. That sounds like the most Street Fighter ass line ever, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything. Do anything around or anything. It's just because Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is doing right now. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Yes. The answer is yes. So even though you obviously killed her, very impressive.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. So the school basement has become a darkened stage. We're all here to hear what this Niagara's final curtain call. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? No! Let's get started. Fuck it then! I just have no choice but to get on this elevator.
Well then.
Let's begin.
Yes,
Right
indeed.
here.
Hey,
Are you scared? No? Scared isn't quite right.
Makoto.
I said it before, it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, you never come to the grips with the truth. Fuck, I can't read. You look up the truth and say after dead. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. I raised my voice and tried to give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster instead of faster. Everyone else was over in the elevator when I finally stepped on. The elevator closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come.
Oh,
Rather than that, it is not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Obviously, to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further to the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Does it feel just like a real courtroom? Like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close. It's total shit.
well now.
Okay, everyone. Find your assigned seats and sit down.
Yahoo!
Hurry up now and hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. Of course, I'm right next to Shawty. The seats were assigned in the giant circle. Niggas said sit down, but there are no chairs. It was a setup. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. It also meant it be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unused onto anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so the curtain on our first case opened. That deadly judgment, that deadly deception, that deadly betrayal, that deadly riddle, that deadly defense, that deadly fate. Hey yo, real quick thumbnail. Thank you. Maybe, can I take screenshots on here? Edit stream for stream together. Click that. You know what? Fuck it. A deadly class trial. Yo, whoever just came through, I'm about to end it, Chief. It's 10. I'm not clipping shit. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end it right here. I already saved. But yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Even the guy who came through late. Look, I'm pretty sure if not tomorrow, then like what? If not Monday, then probably Wednesday. Wednesday night, I'll shoot the class trial. But yeah, with all that said, y'all, I'm out. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow my TikTok. I keep saying that. That's a force of habit though. Don't forget to follow my Insta at vonsgotjuice. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube at vonsgotjuice. And finally, I'm out.